Hey and welcome to Motogp Mac, and in today's video we're going to talk about the Honda teammates and put them head to head for 2022. This is kind of a weird one because Marc Marquez, who is undoubtedly the Honda team leader, currently out with double vision. He suffered from this previously in his Moto 2 days after a crash. He suffered double vision and he had to rest for a while. It seems that it's back, and Honda have kind of announced recently that prognosis was favourable, but they didn't go any deeper into that. Will we see him on the grid in 2022? I would hope that we do at the start. Now, he missed a lot of 2021 with the shoulder injury. You know, he did win a couple of races on clockwise and anti-clockwise, which does bode well for him. Like, you can never really count Marc Marquez out, but I think in 2020 and 2022 he's definitely learned that he is no longer of alien status. You know, he can no longer crash and not hurt himself. He's getting to that age where he's hurt himself a few times, and this is very similar to Valentino Rossi when he crashed and broke his leg. He now discovered that he can be hurt, and it can take his body time to react. So I think therefore there's going to be a different Marquez if he does come back in 2022. I don't think he is going to be pushing it to the edge like he was in previous years. Across from him in the garage is Pol Espargaro, which, is probably one of the most underwhelming Honda debuts besides Jorge Lorenzo. Paul really struggled with the bike. He did have one good race where he qualified well, but realistically 2021 was an absolute disaster of a year for him. Now, in the tests, Paul did say that he found that the Honda was going in the right direction. It was much more rideable, and I think Honda have had to do this with Marc Marquez being out so much. They can no longer fully 100% depend on Marquez's magic to get the Honda up the grid where it shouldn't actually realistically be. So I think hopefully they're softening the Honda off a small bit more to make it a little bit more rideable. Therefore then Pole and maybe the other Honda riders will be able to get the maximum out of the bike and start bringing the Honda towards the front of the grid. But that's a big real hope. People always say that towards the end of the year, looking into the next year, searching for the positives. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, then it is a duck. And if it's a good bike, great. If it's not, it looks like that it'll be another tough year for Paul. And probably, I think, realistically, it could end his career in any chance of getting another factory teams ride if this year doesn't go well for him. So it's kind of a crucial year that it does go well. I hope you liked today's video, and if you want to see my face, there is two conditions. Either I get to 5,000 subscribers, or else I get to host on Keith Ewan's Crash.net podcast. So let's make it happen. If you want to see my face, thank you for watching. Until the next video, back out.